I can't believe how hard that test was. I know it was really hard. Yeah, I guess so. So what did the teacher have to meet you after class for, if you don't mind? Well, I guess I might as well tell you guys since you guys are my best friends. What? The teacher thinks I may have cheated. All for who? I don't want to say because it's going to affect our friendship. Well, whoever, you didn't cheat, did you? How can you ask me such a thing? I'm your best friend. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that, Stephanie. I just meant like, you could tell us. Hi, guys. Hi, Krista. Hey, Krista. Did you think the test was easy? Yeah, it was. Hey, Stephanie. Hi. So do you guys want to go to the mall? I have to go straight home. Teacher called my mom about the test and... Which one? We had 2 of them today. The math test. Like you don't know. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Krista. Whatever, if you're going to act like this, then I'm just going to go home. Why don't you just admit what you did? What do you mean, what I admit I did? You know perfectly well what I'm talking about. Heather, what is she talking about? I don't know, I honestly don't. Whatever, I'm going home. See ya. What was that all about? Chris is the person the teacher thought I cheated off of. And I think Krista cheated off of me. Because I would never cheat in my life. And Krista didn't have a clue how to do the math. How could she magically have done so well? And have the same exact answers as me. Plus, she sits right next to me. That doesn't mean she cheated. Well, I don't know. We had the same exact wrong answers. And we had the same right answers. So, what do you think? Do you think I would cheat? No. We're best friends. I don't think you would cheat. I told you that. But why don't you just tell Krista what's going on? Like what you're thinking? Because what if she's not cheating? What if I'm accusing her of something? But you do think she cheated, so technically you already are accusing her of something. I know. But I part of me knows she cheated. Another part of me wonders why she would do such a thing. And I got in trouble because they called both of us to our desk. And Krista, of course, said she didn't cheat. And I said I didn't cheat. But before I could say it, the teacher said, "Can you explain this, Stephanie? I'm going to call your mom and say you were cheating because I know you were having a hard time with the math." But Krista was having a hard time too. How could she magically have done well? Well, is that what the teacher thought about you? Like, how could you have magically done well? Well, yeah, but he knows that I've been having a tutor tutoring me in math. So it's not like I woke up one morning and knew everything. And the teacher should know that. Wow. Do you want to come over to my house? I can't. I have to go straight home. But I'll try to call you tonight if I'm allowed to use the phone. Okay. Good luck with your dad. Thanks. There goes nothing. Hi, Dad. Hi, Stephanie. Want to have a seat? We need to talk. I knew you would say that. Could you look back down? We need to talk. Well, Stephanie, I just got an email from your teacher, Mr. Kraft. Yeah, I know you did. He told me he was going to email you. And I know what it's about. He thinks I cheated on my test. Well, you know I love you no matter what. But I want you to be honest. Did you really cheat? No, Dad, I'm your daughter. How could you think I would cheat? You know I work hard in school, and you know I've had a tutor for math. And I was getting every answer right in my homework last night, so I finally got fractions. And you think I'd be the kind of person to cheat? Stephanie, calm down. I just asked you an innocent question. It didn't sound innocent to me. Well, I'm sorry. It's just that after I got that email from Mr. Kraft, I guess my initial instinct was to listen to what he had to say. What exactly did he say? He said that he brought you and another student, wouldn't say the name, but brought you and another student up. The other student denied she's cheating, and you kind of stuttered when you said you weren't cheating, so I guess my initial reaction was to believe your teacher. Well, you shouldn't. And the reason why I stuttered was because I was so stunned, because you know how close me and Krista are, and I just couldn't believe she would do that to me. I'm sorry, honey. Of course I believe you. You worked very hard. Well, then why did you ask me? I told you. I got that email from your teacher, so I had to ask. Whatever. Can I go to my room now? Oh, I might as well, because I'm grounded, right? You are not grounded. I believe that you didn't do it, and we're going to get this straightened out. How are you going to help? Just trust me. I'll help you. Can I go to my room now? Go ahead. And Stephanie, I love you. Yeah, whatever. This is so unfair. Even my dad is having questions about believing me. It's just so unfair. I hate Chris. I just hate her. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Oh, it's Krista. I'm not answering it. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ugh, it's just gonna keep ringing if I don't answer it. Fine. I'll answer it. Hey, it's Krista. What do you want? I wanted to tell you something. I already know what you're gonna tell me. You said that you cheated off me on the test. Thanks to you, I almost got in trouble. Teacher doesn't believe that I didn't cheat. Look, I know, and I want to say I'm sorry. You have the nerve to call me after you did this to me? You have the nerve to call and say you're sorry after you cheated off my test? And then told the teacher that I was the one cheating, and you have the nerve to call me? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I really am. I don't know, Chris. I'm not ready to forgive you. Maybe this will help. I'll go to the teacher and tell him that I cheated. How did your dad take the news? Well, you know. My dad, well, him and I had a talk, and he sort of believes me, but even he doesn't fully believe me. And he's seen me being tutored in math. So I don't know. I'm just mad at you. I'm really mad at you that you put me in this position. I know. It's just, I can't have people to think that I'm some kind of cheater. I'm a Maxwell, you know. So I'm supposed to take the blame? Is that why you pretended you like me? How can you say that? We've been friends for years. Doesn't that mean anything? Yeah, it does. It means we were friends, but we're not anymore. And don't call me again. Who is it? It's your father. Can I come in? Yeah, I guess. It's your house. Hey, I heard you yelling. What was that about? Krista called and told me that she was the one cheating, which I already knew. So why are you yelling? Because I'm mad at her. What do you think? And I'm mad at you too, because you didn't believe me. I never said I didn't believe you. I already explained to you that my first initial reaction was to believe the teacher, but then when I put the pieces of the puzzle together, I believed you. So don't get mad at me. I think you're really mad at Krista. I don't think you're really mad at me. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just really angry. Well, what did Krista say to you? Did she call you or talk to you on Facebook? She called me, and I told her that I didn't want to be her friend. Do you think that's what's gonna solve the problem, is to stop being friends with someone you've been friends with for years? Dad, I just don't know, okay? It's just, she did something that's totally unforgivable. What have I always taught you? Forgive and forget. Well, maybe I'll forgive her one of these days, but I'm never gonna forget what she did to me. I think you need to talk to her. And tell her exactly how you feel, but in a calm way. Dad, I don't want to talk to her. She's the last person I want to talk to. Do you really think this is worth throwing a friendship away? She admitted she was wrong. Why are you on her side? You're supposed to be my dad. I'm not taking sides. I just don't want to see any of you get hurt. Especially you. I don't want you to do something that you wouldn't have liked in the long run. That's all I'm saying. Krista just stopped by and she's waiting to see you. Please talk to her. Okay, fine. Bring her in. Thank you. Hey. Hi. I know you said you didn't want to talk to me anymore, but I really want you to listen to what I have to say. I don't have anything to say to you. I say I want you to listen to what I have to say. You don't have to say anything, just listen. Okay, fine. What do you want to tell me? I want to say I'm sorry. I know why you're mad at me. Oh, do you? Yeah. I really did cheat off your test. I'm sorry. It's just that I wanted my parents to be proud of me. And you're really smart. I mean, once you learned the math, you were so smart, and I wanted to be like you. So you decided to cheat off me and get me in trouble because you wanted to be like me? You expect me to buy all that? No. I just wish you would understand. All I understand is that I got in big trouble with the teacher. He called my dad, and even my dad doesn't fully believe me, even though he says he does. I can tell he doesn't. I explained to your dad that I was the one who cheated, so I'm pretty sure he'll believe you a lot more. You did? You told my dad? Yeah. And he's gonna email the teacher, and I'm gonna email the teacher and tell him the truth. Really? Really. And I promise you I will. In fact, give me a computer. I'll do it right now. You're serious? Yes, I am. Can I please use your computer? I'll even show you the email when I'm done. Okay? Read it. Dear Mr. Oh God, I need glasses. Dear Mr. Kraft, this is Krista Maxwell from your class. I wanted to say I'm sorry, but I'm the one who cheated off of Stephanie. And Stephanie had nothing to do with cheating. She worked really hard. She had a tutor. And I'm sorry I lied and almost got Stephanie in trouble. Please accept my apology, and me and Stephanie hopefully could go back to the way things were. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Krista Maxwell. Okay, I'm gonna send it. Email sent. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, well, I had to. I was getting guilt stomach aches all day. Yeah. I know you're mad at me, but I hope someday you can forgive me. I mean, even though I confessed and everything, it doesn't change what I did, and I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll understand. I'm sorry. I really am. Krista? Yeah? Come here. What was that for? For making things right. I forgive you. Thank you. I better get home. I have to tell my mom the truth still. Okay, good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Finally, I could take a breath of air now. So how'd it go with you and Krista? We're friends again. She admitted what she did, and she even emailed Mr. Kraft and told him the truth. That's great. And Stephanie? Yeah? I'm really sorry that I upset you earlier. Dad, you didn't really upset me. I know you believe that I didn't cheat. I was just too upset to realize it because I was upset about... Yeah, I understand. But I am sorry that I upset you. It's okay. I guess if I was a parent and got an email from the teacher, I'd probably have suspicions too. So you're not mad at me? No, I'm not mad at anybody anymore. That's great. Well, come help me with dinner, okay? I was thinking of making your favorite chicken Caesar salad. I need somebody to toss the salad pot while I cook the chicken. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Alright.